Hello everybody, welcome along to another episode of Challenge Tuesday Career, the career mode where you guys decide the challenge from a short list that I put together. And over that's drive a career with Audi. So obviously pretty tricky being in an Audi, it's not the easiest. Today we're racing around Spa, which is a pretty decent AI track this year. Not as bad as it was previously. Previously it was genuinely one of their worst tracks, would you believe? Which is, it doesn't really make any sense, but anyway, it's not that anymore thankfully. But it's also not a hard one though. It's not a hard AI track, so it's kind of it's not easy, but it's not hard. So yeah, we'll bear that in mind. But we'll be voting very, very soon. But first of all, let's say some hellos and let's crack on this career mode. Hey Tim, welcome in. Hey James. Hey Spider Shark. Hey Mateo. Hey Cotton. Thank you Cotton for the Twitch Prime sub as well. 36 months, 3 years. Beautiful. Thank you Cotton. Appreciate the support. Thank you Carl. Well, hello Carl rather. Thank you as well Carl. Hey Avengers. Hey Bilbo. Hey Jamsey, hey George, welcome guys, hope you're all good. What series do you call this? When LMU, I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm actually, for the first time in quite a while, I'm actually quite keen to play some other games, not just racing games necessarily. Like, I kind of go through stages. I'm not a massive gamer generally, outside of what I do for work. Effectively, I basically don't play any other non-mobile games outside of. I am playing a little mobile game at the moment actually. Let me show you it real quick. I don't remember what it's called. I literally started this morning. Race Star it's called. It's like a really simplistic, and I'd actually like to make a game similar to this on VSE, but it's a very long-term project that. Yeah, it's basically just a very simple like little. It's not even a strategy management game. It's one of those like can we focus on the phone please? Can we focus on the phone please? Thank you. It's basically like one of those like, I don't know, like business builder type games. So obviously I'm one of the little dots there, you can see at the top on P2. But like, I can then go through and upgrade. So if I upgrade my throttle control, for example, it'll cost me some money, and then you see at the top there, my stats improve, and then I might have a better chance at winning the race. It's just, I don't know, it's just got like different things you can upgrade and stuff. Like, I like those sort of businessy management games, and it's kind of combined with racing, which you don't actually control. It's just the dots go around the screen, but I quite like it personally. There you go. Put it closer. There you go. Beautiful. You just literally get the dots go around the screen there, so you don't actually control any of it. I just take. Am I going to win this race? 7 seconds. Go on. Go on. Should I win this race? I don't think I should win this race. I don't think I'm good enough to. I just won the race. I don't know how I won the race because I'm not supposed to be good enough to win the race. That's the championship standings right now. Hello. Oh my god, please. There we go. But if you look in the brackets, 2.13k. That's my effectively my performance score. So the leader's got 2.25k. So he's got a better car than me. I shouldn't be winning that race. So I don't know how I did that. But anyway, that's stuff. And it just keeps looping. Let's just do another race now. It's kind of like an idle type game. Anyway, I quite like it. Anyway, point being, I play those sort of games semi-regularly. Probably I'd say 50% of the time I'm actively playing one of those games every morning, every evening, for half an hour to, well, from 15 minutes up to 2 hours sometimes on the game. Anyway, point being, I don't play many kind of PC games or console games really outside of F1, but I'm quite keen to get involved in some more. Is that enough? I think that's enough waffle. That's enough waffle, but you get the idea. Not farm sim, Tim. Get in the bin. Number go up game? Yeah, pretty much. PGA Tour, I do, to be fair. I do. I also need to give you guys a way to use your channel points, because beans, as we call them, because I just haven't used them in ages. But I don't know. It's quite difficult to know how to use them, to be honest. Because you guys like Shaft Me, which is you know, it's good fun, but I equally like. We've done it before. We've done the game, the service that modifies the game for you. I quite like that game. What have you played it, or just like the look of it? Yeah, where it like modifies the game, you guys can get involved and modify it. Universe Sim is sort of somewhat like that, but the problem is by default, you guys can absolutely shaft it. It ruins the game. You know, games are built to be somewhat balanced to allow you to make progress at X pace, and if you guys are shafted me so hard that it's impossible for me to win, it just takes 15 minutes, I'm dead, 15 minutes, I'm dead, 15 minutes, I'm dead. That's kind of boring. So it's really hard to get the balance right if you guys are going to shaft me in games, which is why Challenge Career is good, because they give you 3 options there. In theory, if I do it right, any of those options will make us an interesting race for today. But other games, sometimes it's difficult to get that balance. But yeah, anyway. Wet poll today? Yeah, maybe. Give LMU. Yeah, I will do LMU. I will. Change wheel for 1,000,000 beans. 994,000 bean dispensers, Tim. Wow. Betting, yeah. I mean, betting is obviously a good way, but really, you want to point for the beans. You want them to build up to something that actually you can then use. It's also only a Twitch thing, you know. Obviously, we stream on YouTube equally these days, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, right, let's get on with it, guys. So this is looks like I've got loads of upgrades. Look at Hulkenberg; he's absolutely cooking. There's 5 upgrades listed there. What? That bro cook. Okay, that's 3. Oh, some weekly resources. I'm being stupid. Okay, no, there is 3. So he's got a minor weight downforce, a minor weight redistribution, and a major reliability. Don't care about that. Okay, interesting. Anyway, let's have a little look at the standings. There you go. P7 right now. P6 in the constructors. I think I'd like to try and get P5 in the constructors if possible. And obviously we'll see what happens in the drivers. P3 last time out in Austria. Pretty good race actually. Pretty good fun last time. What did we do again? It was some weird. Was it set up? Oh, it was AI, wasn't it? That's right. AI did my entire everything last week, and it gifted me a podium as well. I'm very, very surprised at that. That was already 850 resource points to my personal name. Could do a front down force. Not a bad shout. Oh, weight reduction though. Yeah, it's got to be done, hasn't it? Is it major? I mean, a major weight reduction. Oh, let's try and rush it on for Spa. I don't think it's very likely, but we keep rushing them. They keep succeeding, but it's going to fail at some point. In terms of where we are in car performance, there we go. Still a 6th fastest team, but very, very close in the midfield there. Still haven't managed to break clear of this midfield team. Of course, you guys have also set me a challenge of not doing any performance powertrain upgrades all season. So, yeah. Right, let's move on. Let's see if these upgrades are going to go on, both mine and Hulkenberg's. Yes. Oh. Well, didn't see that coming. So we got a rear downforce. There you go. A minor rear downforce. We've got a major weight reduction and a minor weight redistribution. We've also got a supplier upgrade. And okay, they failed, but literally the irony of durability failing, by the way. But no, I don't care about that. All right, let's get on with it. Let's get on. In fact, let me just before we get going. No, we're all good. We're all good. Nothing else to do, is there? I don't think. Back an old engine in for practice, as always, but don't think there's anything to do. I think you like enemy 2's like, oh.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us in the track action.
Unskippable cutscenes are the bane of my life.
Naomi Schiff alongside me. Before we focus on that, Naomi, I'd just like us to consider some of these big rumours that are circulating at the moment about driver moves.
Unskippable cutscenes suck. But also, one button press skip also sucks because someone might be spamming or they might press it by accident. That also sucks. Like a lot of story games, have a little press and hold. Press and hold to skip. Make it take, let's say, 3 seconds. Skip. Why is it so hard? Come on. We need it.
Compartmentalizing that from what happens on track, because
very stationary hair there for Naomi Schiff.
So that can put a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but you don't want
like,
that to put so much
pressure on it's okay, but
for start overdriving, making
mistakes. Natalie Pinkham,
in the sport, you can go from hero
like it's not a
to zero
huge issue, but hers
easier said than
looks like a much bigger issue to
me.
me.
Passed by a driver now who's considering their future, even if you've got a contract, they're not necessarily even worth the paper they're written on.
Naomi's used 8 gallons of hairspray to get that hole. Yes, she has. These people want votes for subs. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I've been a bit rubbish for that with that kind of thing recently. It's because I don't see myself as a streamer. If I was the sort of person, people like Fabio, who's basically a full-time streamer, right? He just streams so much, probably 40 hours a week, something. Maybe not even that, 30 hours a week. In that case, it's really easy to be like, right, well, obviously, streaming's my main thing. Let's make sure the beans are worth something. Let's make sure that the emotes are up to date, yada, yada, yada. But I don't see myself. I stream most of my content that I make for YouTube, but I don't see myself as a streamer. Most of my content, if we're making a video for YouTube, we're just making it live, basically. And obviously, don't get me wrong, I enjoy live streaming. I love chatting to you guys. I love that, you know, I've built live timing, for God's sake. You know, that's almost useless when you're watching on demand. You can go back and view history and stuff, but obviously live timing is all about watching live. So I'm not putting down live at all, but I'm just not the sort of person that's going to be live 4 hours a day every day. It's not me. It's not my content. So it just naturally is a little bit less of a priority for me to do these sort of things we're talking about. But it's on my list. I want to get around to it. I just haven't yet. All right, shall we vote now on the thing? Or is it all? Yeah, we can vote now. We can vote now because all the stuff I've got here doesn't really matter where we qualify. So we have got 3 possible options for you guys here to vote on. Now, as always, I'm going to flash them up on screen. I'll explain them, and then once I've explained them, we'll bring up the voting system where you guys can put either number 1, 2, or 3 to vote for which one you want to do. Okay, that's how it's going to work. Right, this is the option. So, option 1, no ERS on a random lap. We'll use a random wheel, we'll pick a random lap, and I've got to be in non-ERS mode for that entire lap. I would guess, and this is going to be interesting because I don't know how much time it's going to cost me, I would guess it's going to cost me something in the region of 5 to 10 seconds. It's going to be at least 5, isn't it? Option 2, entire race on hard. So I'm going to either box on lap 1 or the last lap, and the entire race I will run on hard tyres. I wanted to use used hards actually, but I couldn't figure out how to make it happen in the game. Option 3, 8th gear is broken. Not allowed to use 8th gear. 7th gear is our new top gear, and that applies to both qualifying and the race. No 8th gear allowed at all. So there you go. Get voted now, chat. 1, 2, or 3 in chat. Let me know which one you want me to do today. Clipper video is out tomorrow. Oh, actually, I forgot to record the intro for Challenge Chooseday. Should we do that live? Let's do that live for Benjamin. I forgot to record the intro again. My bad. Anyway, we'll do that in a second. Okay, pretty close between 3 and 2 right now, but definitely leaning towards 3. Fairly even. I like seeing this. It's quite a linear preference, but it's like they're all getting a bit of love. I like it. It means I've made some good choices. All right, you guys want to see 8th gear being broken? All right, very interesting. Benjamin's in chat. Yay, finally. Sorry, Benjamin. I've been not literally putting it off. I just thought, oh, I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. And then I thought, I'll do it before I go live when I jump my rig. Yeah, and I forgot again. Right, let's do the intro right now for last week's episode. What did we do last week? Oh, yeah, AI. It was AI last week, wasn't it? Right. Just give me a second. Hold on. Let's hide you lot. Let's pretend you lot aren't there. There you go. All right. Hold on. Bear with me. Right. Let's do it. This is an intro for last week, so just ignore this if you're watching live. Okay, so today our entire race is going to be decided by AI. I'm going to use the Google Gemini chatbot to decide everything from strategy to setup to what we should do if there's going to be some rain, what we should do if there's going to be a safety car, everything and anything, including qualifying run plans as well, is going to be decided by AI today. Now, obviously, we all know the drawbacks of AI. I don't think it's necessarily going to be optimal, but hey, there's only one way to find out. Let's get into it. One take Gillon, they call me. One take Gillon, just like that. Should we do an outro as well? This is last week's episode. If you haven't seen it yet, this outro is going to spoil it, all right? So maybe go away for 30 seconds, okay? You've been warned. Wrong t-shirt, I know. Continuity, but oh well. Shall I not do an outro then? I'll do an outro anyway, so Benjamin's got it, and we can go from there. Well, there we go. AI kind of cooked, didn't it? AI kind of cooked. P3 with a clearly terrible pace in the wet. Obviously not an optimal strategy, but I was pleasantly surprised by that. I'm not going to lie. AI setup wasn't great. The strategy didn't feel that great, but it made, in the end, some better decisions than I would have made, but only some. Definitely not ready to be your full race engineer yet, but it did better than I expected, so there you go. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I'm not going anywhere if you're watching live. Let's do it. Breaking the 4-4. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? My acting isn't terrible. My acting is terrible, but that's a different matter. Okay, here we go. Right. Send this file to Benjamin, my editor. Sorry, Benjamin. Strategy predict. No. Okay, what's the file called? As Chooseday career, that'll be it. AI decides everything. Here we go. Paste. Uploading. Luckily, I've got 1 gigabit upload speed, so it should be a matter of seconds. For it. It's not started yet. It's not started yet. Started. Oh, it's in 2 minutes. 2 minutes! Why is it going to do 4 minutes? You know what? Google Drive sometimes does this. I'm going to quit Google Drive and I'm going to restart it because I bet 4 minutes is an absolute joke with my internet speed. Sometimes Google. Wait, this might mess up the stream. Hope it doesn't. Sometimes Google Drive is just for some reason really slow uploading. You restart it and it fixes it. Oh, good stream, yeah, I know, right? Smashing it. Absolutely professional content creator here. Too long. Well, I know 4 minutes isn't that long, but it should be a lot faster. Hold on, I've just reopened it. Bet it's already done now. No, it still said 3 minutes. I uploaded the wrong thing. That is. I thought it literally thought it was going to be like 10 seconds. I haven't uploaded the wrong thing. It's just refusing to go very quickly. Okay, fine. 3 minutes, Benjamin. It's going at 55 megabits a second. It could literally go almost 20 times quicker than that. Okay, I don't know why it's limited itself to 50 megabits a second. Wait, that includes streaming. It's even slower than that because that includes streaming. It's actually going at 23 megabits a second. Not even that. About 20 average. 20 megabits a second. That sucks. It could go 50 times quicker than that. Oh well. Anyway, 2 minutes, Benjamin. It won't be too long. But that does kind of suck. All right, anyway, let's get on with it. Professional streamer. Let's crack on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we what stage do we get to? Okay, no 8th gear is what we're doing today. Do you know what? Shall I do an intro right now? We've just started a new recording file. So this will be confusing, Benjamin. I'm going to do an intro for this episode right now. Okay? So then I can't forget for next week, all right? Okay, good. Good. All right, I'm even going to leave this up as well for you guys to enjoy. Okay, so today we're going to find out what happens if you race around Spa, but without 8th gear. We're basically simulating 8th gear having failed on us, and we could only go up to 7th gear. Now, I haven't tried this. I don't know how it's going to limit us. It should burn the fuel more. It also might make it a bit trickier to manage the battery. The engine might overheat a little bit, and of course, our top speed might be limited. I've got no idea, but there's only one way to find out. Let's get on with it. There you go. What were you saying? PooTube, Matt212. Matt212 makes no sense. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not a regular viewer, Matt2, they're going to be like, why is everyone saying Matt212? It makes no sense. Everyone's like, what's everyone talking about? Pre-recorded. It's quite funny. Oh, very good. Anyway, right, let's move on. Okay, R&D progress. Ooh, another 5th fastest team. Lovely. We've only just gotten ahead of that midfield pack, but we are ahead of the midfield pack. So that's nice. But yeah, clearly Red Bull have had an even bigger upgrade than us. Should help quite a bit. Major weight reduction is always going to help quite a lot. And weight redistribution is good as well, because the Audi's, worst thing about Audi's is horrendously understeered because of weight distribution. Let's just do a quick practice, shall we? Go straight into qualifying. Yeah, Matt212 is funny during Clipbook. To be like, whose fault is it? Or what do you think? Is it a racing incident? And Matt212. That's kind of funny. To random people during an intro, that makes no sense. The absolute chat hive mind has just mindlessly gone, no, it's Matt212. That's how you guys sound collectively, by the way, in my head. Every time I read a chat message, that's how you sound. Matt was always Matt212? Yeah, fair. Fair. Oh, bosh. Done. Bold is a bit funnier. Bold makes more sense to a random person watching an intro on YouTube. Shut up, Claudia Winkman. Yeah, fair. Actually, I should wear that wig at some point. I'm not wearing it for a whole stream because it would be horrendous. I didn't even wear it for the whole party. I kept taking it off. I only used it when I needed to. Pretty accurate on the voice. Pure waffle this is, getting us entertaining us all for 3 hours and 40 minutes. What? Was that for the intro? I think that was for the intro. Doesn't make any sense to me though. But it stinks now. I think the wig's all good actually. I mean, Benjamin, you were here. Unless you've done something to it. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't stink. It wasn't that sweaty. It'd be much sweatier during a sim race. Absolutely not wearing the wig for the race, no. Absolutely not. It's also just good future fancy dress. I don't want to do a sweaty sim race in it particularly. I'll wear it for funsies one day, but I'm not keeping it on. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Pepper had a go at it? Yeah, he might have done, to be fair. Pepper does have stinky breath. Gillon because GB is live later. What? Yeah, F1 this weekend. Yeah, Zandvoort. Actually, I've actually want to make a lot of content this week. I want to make a running video. I've got about 4 or 5 running videos pre-recorded. I just need to get together, edited them for the Alex Gillon running channel. I want to make a tech video. I want to both review the Galaxy Ring, which I've recently acquired for second hand for £70. Would not pay £400 for it. Spoilers. For the tech channel, which I am uploading to in at least 6 months. I also want to make a main channel video, which is always risky because they always do badly and I waste my time and it's very upsetting spending the entire day on a video. Being really happy with it, going, yeah, this is the one. This is going to do all right, and it gets literally like 1k views, and it's like, okay, I could do this. I could just throw together an open lobby video on the gaming channel and get more than 1k. It would probably get 5k views. Like, that's a bad video. Like, come on. Why are we getting 1k video views on a video I've really tried hard for? It's very frustrating. Anyway, point being, I would like to make a video on Zandvoort and why Zandvoort is leaving the calendar. Apparently, it doesn't make any money, but I wanted to research the ticket prices, multiply that by the attendance, see how much money they're making, and kind of dive into the finances a little bit to figure out why the track of the country with arguably the biggest fan base for a single driver at the moment is falling off the calendar. I think that's a really interesting topic. I assume it's the hosting fees is the issue, but you know, races like Silverstone make it work without government support. So why is it not working for Zandvoort? I think it's an interesting topic, but whether it works for video or not, I guess we'll see. All right, let's get on with it, guys. No 8th gear. Got the new engine in. We looked at this. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. So Alex Gillon running this. I actually purposely haven't cross-promoted it.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes, and dramatic.
So a tech to some extent, purely because if I said to you guys, new channel, go give it a sub now, go watch, you know, yeah. But realistically, most of you guys aren't interested in running, and that's absolutely fine. Like, that's fine. It's not really for you guys. Some of you guys will be interested in running and would genuinely enjoy the content, regardless of whether it's me who's made it or not. Some of you guys watch it because it's me, not very many. I'm not a very big creator. Some of you guys will. A lot of you guys will kind of click on it, be somewhat interested because it's me, what am I up to? But realistically, you're not that interested. You click off it. YouTube sees that as a bad stat and thinks the video is terrible because people are clicking off it quickly. And it's just because you're not interested in running. But obviously, you've clicked on it, so it thinks you're interested in running. But then it thinks the video's bad because you clicked a running video, but then you've not watched the running video. So that's why I haven't cross-promoted, because it's actually, if it's a different genre to the main, it's not good for YouTube algorithm. It's just a bit too different. I think tech is maybe close enough for a bit more cross-promotion, maybe, but running is not. All right, anyway, let's do this. So, no 7th gear, default setup as always. Let's just crack on, shall we?
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Auto gears could be a future challenge where it costs a lot of time. Not enough. Not enough. Even for a hard AI track, I feel like it's not enough. I could do. The main focus of this series is sort of viral. Big old quotation marks in what I've been saying that. Viral moments a viral video for YouTube. So the idea is it's a broad, interesting thing, like what happens if 8th gear fails, which we're doing today, and hopefully more broader than you sweats, enjoy the content. So if you're interested in F1, or if you've never seen any of my content before, you see that video on YouTube, you go, interesting, I don't know, let's find out. That's the entire point of this series, basically. So auto gears doesn't do that very well. I'm not ruling it out completely because there's obviously still quite a few F1 game players. I mean, I try and appeal more to the broader F1 community, and actually I bet a lot of you guys don't actually play the F1 game regularly, you just watch me regularly. But anyway, there is still some F1 game players, and you know, how slow is auto gears on F1 26 is kind of interesting. So in fact, I will literally jot it down. But again, it's a little bit. It doesn't nail the brief. Auto gears. And that applies to quite a lot of the challenges that sometimes you guys come up with it. They sound like it's going to shaft me, which is mainly what you guys aim for, but it doesn't really have a broad appeal in the way it needs to. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot I was on the outlap anyway, it's fine. Give me some waffling. It's going to be hard not to be honest, because I can't disable it, of course. This straight's fine, but we're not exactly going very quickly down this straight. No straight mode, no ERS. Alright. Let's let the Haas go. Alright. Let's do this then. First qualifying lap. Let's see how 8th gear treats us, or no 8th gear rather treats us. Remember to actually do it as well. It's very easy to forget and accidentally go up to 8th. I've already, oh my god. First straight. First short straight, almost. Needed 8th gear there. Got away with it, not too bad there. Oh, this is gonna be mud. Oh my god. Okay, there's river limiter. Our top speed is 323 kilometers an hour. That is not very much. This is going to absolutely shaft us. It might even shaft us so much that we're just going to be cruising around at the back, maybe. I've got to make up a lot of time in the corners. Wow. That was a bit slower than I expected, top speed-wise. I wonder if the Audi's got quite short gears, maybe. Do you get away with it in places like this? Because you can just choose to burn your battery other places. With the 2026 race, you can actually be quite dynamic for that sort of thing. So, it's obviously not going to affect us on most of the lap. Start to affect us again here. Oh god. Luckily, you run out of battery down this straight anyway, but we have got less power from the combustion engine straight up. Because you don't have as good a power in the higher rev ranges on F1 cars. Well, let's see how much it's costed us then. Well, we're not in last place. We are 1.5 seconds off pole, but we are in an Audi. We're not in last place. We have beaten Gasly by a couple of tenths. So, and we actually were purple in the final sector. So clearly battery, we saved a lot of it for then. First sector though. Oh. Hold on. First sector, we were not far off. It's the middle sectors where we're losing almost all of our time. So in qualifying at least, it's actually not affecting us that much. But obviously I'm using a lot of battery in the first and third sectors, which is the difference. There you go. So I'm only losing a tenth to the pole sitter in the first sector. And I'm actually quicker than the pole sitter in the final sector by almost half a second. But in the middle sector, I'm losing 1.8 seconds. Wow. That's the exact opposite of what I expected. Maybe it's not going to hold us back that badly. Very interesting. I think I can actually show you the difficulty level from here. I can do it in a minute. We can qualify race, but we are on 110. Okay, I mean we are almost at the back, so it's not looking good, bruv. But I'm going to do one more lap. We're gonna embrace it here. We are going to be quite literally at the back if we don't improve. Where? Excuse me. Excuse me. Nico? Are you okay? How is that? He's a second off, but he's P5. I think in skipping time there, we've just made the AI's times way too slow. He's 7 tenths up on me, which doesn't sound absolutely outrageous in qualifying with my first lap of the day and the fact I've run 8th gear. I think that's because we skipped time. I don't think it liked it. First out. Drive out of the garage. Let Nico cook. I'm not the priority anymore, yeah, so it seems. You gave him a 9th gear by sacrificing your 8th. Alright. Okay, so we need to find a lot of time. Because I don't think the AI have put in representative times yet, but they will do this lap. Holgerberg put in representative time, I reckon,
Okay,
but no one else
that's
did. But 7/10 of our
P21
team,
for us,
wait,
P21.
7/10 of our teammate is the target. It's barely recharging. Okay, it does recharge still on a lift. Recharge more though. So the way it will affect battery will be the quicker you go in a straight, the less your battery is allowed to deploy. Certainly when you haven't got overtake mode. I have got overtake mode in qualifying, and I will do one within 1 second of car in front. But in general, that's how it works. So what it means is, if we're allowed to go to 8th gear, we might be able to get up to 340 kilometers an hour down the straight, and that would be almost no EOS deployment at that speed. However, we're limited to about 320 kilometers an hour, which will still be deploying battery at that speed. And of course, it also means that the straights take longer because we're not going as quickly. So the straights take a little bit longer, so we're on full throttle for a little bit longer, which means we've got to use a bit more battery for a bit longer. So this will negatively affect my battery levels. It'll be a bit harder to manage, but that is one of the big advantages that I've got over the AI is battery management. So hopefully we can level that out. We'll see. Alrighty then, let's do this, chat. One final lap. Do what we can. A lot more aggressive in turn 1. Give me a little bit of time. Turn the battery off. Nah, it's done. So I'm going to turn the battery off early-ish, but we want to get to the top speed sooner, because we know the top speed's low. I made a mistake there, we did lose some time doing that. That should level my previous. It's a downshift, all good. Burn here. Big lift as well, I'm trying to make sure I've got plenty of battery. Let's wipe. Trying to tie too much speed. We're in an Audi, Alex. You're in an Audi.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Your boss Wagamuffin 15 just subscribed on Twitch.
We're a little bit up, but not much. I think it's 7/10 touch my teammate, which is not going to happen. I've got a bit more battery there maybe for this final sector. Battery on through that corner, which I don't normally do. Just try and get me up to that top speed a little bit quicker. I've got a bit more battery. Okay, we did have a bit more battery. Okay, that's going to help. More confident into there as well. Wow, we needed 7/10. Not far off. 6/10 found. Where's it going to put us? P17. Not the best.
With qualifying complete,
Not race
all
any
that
news today,
remains
no.
now is the main event. We'll
Not
be
the
live and
best.
uninterrupted for the Grand Prix
Ogway ends up
tomorrow,
P13.
so make sure you
So
join
I
us
actually put in
there.
representative times. It's not too bad though, to be honest. 2.5 tenths off my teammate. In qualifying where they're pretty good. But I think it's going to affect us more in the race than it is in qualifying. Worryingly. We'll see. Verstappen. Both Red Bulls behind us. What? That's certainly not right. Thank you to Noel as well for the gifted sub to Bilbo Swaggermuffin. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted sub. I don't know how many it is, but it's a good amount. So thank you very much, Noel. Race is cooked. Yeah, it could be. We'll see. On state's pulled by 3 tenths, by the way, in the end. Callum was in P9, were they really? Just wants me to get car insurance. Have you even got a car? Yeah, fuel is going to be an interesting one. And I don't know what to do with fuel. I should have checked it then. Wait, is it too late? It's not too late, is it? I can look at live timing. So, we burnt 0.0... We saved 0.02 in qualifying. That's not very much. Normally, we'd be starting... about a lap under. If we can only save maybe 0.05. Maybe 0.05. It's 22 laps, isn't it? So 0.05. 22. Oh, 1 lap. Maybe fuel's not going to be any different then. I'm a bit worried about that. Well, that's not going to be legit in the race. See. We'll see. Also, this is going to rinse our engine wear, by the way. We just put a brand new engine in. It's going to absolutely rinse that engine. You don't have a car? Brilliant. Yeah, that's for short-term insurance. Short-term car insurance, you don't have a car. Brilliant. Yeah, Twitch is not the best at ad optimization. I feel like YouTube... You know, I've got YouTube Premium and I have done for a long time, so I actually haven't seen a YouTube ad in quite a while. And it's always shocking to me when I go on YouTube and I get an ad if I'm happen to be on a device I'm not logged in with or on someone else's phone or TV or whatever, and I go on YouTube and I get an ad. I'm like, what's this? YouTube just works. You just press it, it just plays the thing. YouTube ads on live streams becoming quite poor. Okay. Another gifted sub from Noel to James. Thank you, Noel. How many is that? I need to see how many that is. 2 gifted subs today. I can tell you that for nothing. That is 12 gifted subs overall. Thank you very much, Noel. Appreciate the support. Good number.
And alongside me in the commentary
box,
my old friend.
My old friend, my old pal, my old buddy. Right, so
radio check.
Medium hard does seem to be the best strategy boxing lap 8.
Strong podium this weekend, so go get out there and get us a result.
I think we just stick with it. I feel like changing would be silly. Fuel wise though, this is the big question because normally I'd go a lap under. Job done. Let's get on with it. I think we are going to burn quite a lot of fuel. I'm going to go half a lap under and hope that it's enough. Hope. We'll see. YouTube Premium's worth every penny. I mean, I actually watch that. I feel like I probably watch less YouTube than a lot of you guys, to be completely honest. But for me, YouTube is my main thing. When I'm having lunch, every single time on YouTube. Every single time. But in the evenings, when I'm with my wife now, we watch Nell. Like I said now, we watch Netflix mainly, almost exclusively really, unless we're watching something specific. Right now we're watching Person of Interest, which I don't know if it's on No, I think it is on Netflix. Person of Interest we're watching right now. But yeah, anyway, we mainly watch Netflix unless it's something specific we watch on our platform. We recently watched the Spider-Man films that had Tom Holland in. They're all on BBC iPlayer for some reason, so obviously we use that. But outside of evening with my wife, I basically only use YouTube. So for me, YouTube Premium is worth it. But again, I don't watch it that much. I probably watch less than an hour a day on average of YouTube, but more than half an hour. Something like that. But I still think it's worth it. I'll never get YouTube Premium, it's free. Yeah, fair. I really like ad-supported platforms, actually. I like the idea of it. If you're happy to watch ads, you can get it for free. If you want to pay some money, you get rid of the ads. I actually think it's a really good solution. I think it's a really good offering. Because it's one of the few things in life that's somewhat fair, depending on your financial situation. Really rich people can have no ads. But really poor people can still watch the exact same content. They just have to go through the slight inconvenience of ads. And it's not that bad. Well, you have to watch 10 minutes of ads for a 5-minute video. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. So I think it's brilliant that we're having equal things versus having premium content like on Netflix. I know Netflix has got ad-supported tiers, but like on hidden behind paywalls, sports, F1 is hidden behind paywalls effectively. That all sucks. It's nice that YouTube can be completely free. I really like it. But yeah, anyway. Adders viewing, YouTube Music. Download to offline watching. YouTube Premium is worth it for me for sure. Yeah, I do use YouTube Music. I got rid of Spotify, so that's saving me £10 a month. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch is bad. Twitch ads just also suck. Twitch sucks. Twitch sucks. Anyway, right, let's get on with this, guys. Medium tyres on the start. We're going to go half a lap under on fuel, and we're not allowed to use 8th gear at any point. We are going to skip the formation lap because it's boring. Also some rain then. I didn't. Time P14. There must have been a number of penalties. Sure, who got the penalties? My teammate was one of them. Very good. Signs might have got a penalty. Red Bulls actually did qualify behind me, incredibly. That's what it was. Anyway, Let's do it. No 8th gear, guys. This could be painful, particularly on lap 1. Let's see. But we can. Not hard to overtake in turn 1, don't forget. Too easy against AI. Too easy. Oh, I'm boxed in here, this isn't good. Oh! Here we go, guys. I'm not allowed to use 8th gear. I'm not allowed to overtake in turn 1. Let's do this. Oh. I mean, it is literally Verstappen, so we'll allow it. Oh, through middle, through middle. Bit of a slower exit. We do actually get through middle, but we're going to very quickly top out. Oh no. Oh my, that will slow you through Eau Rouge, guys. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. It's not good. Oh my god, that was close to Perez. Survived though. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It did cost us, but not disastrously so.
Stay alert for threats around you.
Oh yeah, trailer park girls, trailer park girls. Give it to me, Sergio. Give it to me, Sergio. Nah, I couldn't. I tried. No, no. Oh, turn car, Jesus. Okay, we've got some hard runners around us, by the way. Live timing. See it in the description on YouTube or exclamation mark live timing in chat. So all the tyres everybody's on. Yeah, we're 100% charged, that's what we need. But I have used my recharge limit quite early, so I'm not going to recharge much into the final corner. Why am I on that curb? Oh my god. I'm going to use it purely because... Well, I guess here, Spa's actually a good track for it because on this straight, as you've just seen, there's no straight mode. So it doesn't cost you that much because there's no straight mode. So my top speed wouldn't be much higher than 320 anyway. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Maybe it's going to be okay at Spa. We're into the points anyway. Very interesting. Yeah, Monza would be RIP. I mean, Spa's a pretty high-speed circuit anyway. A little bit to get us up to the
Overtake mode
speed
active.
limiter, but
Overtake
there you go.
active. You've got more
Can I
power
switch it
now
off?
from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Doesn't do much. I think I need to lift a little bit. I need to. I reckon certainly when I'm in slipstream, I think that's a harvesting opportunity. I think we can harvest while in the rev limiter if we just lift just enough, lift the throttle just enough that we're still staying at 320k, but rather than wasting that spare power and putting it into the rev limiter,
use it if you want to.
we're then going to use it to recharge. Hoping to be able to sit with these guys. We know how quickly we're in the middle sector. Luckily at the moment. Well, I was going to say we've got a bus parker. It's Antonelli. I think Antonelli can be described as a bus parker for anybody. Not in 2026 anyway. Let's see what happens here then. Yeah, I can't do the lifting thing here because we're in a straight where we haven't got a straight mode, so I haven't got the spare capacity. So we've got the capacity. Oh my word, that was tight. Clerk's gone for Antonelli. Oh, the switchback of dreams! The switchback of dreams!
Nice move. Keep going.
I don't really. I want the slipstream. Oh my god! Oh, guys! I think that's just happened. A launch on the outside by Lance Stroll, 3 wide. Oh, they're gonna be so slow. I tried to see if I get like some sort of switchback, but it didn't work. Okay, Antonelli's gonna be out of battery surely. Here, so if we lift a little bit, yeah, you can't lift by much, and it's only because of the slipstream we can do it. We can lift a little bit. It's barely worth it, to be honest. Oh my god, guys, we're losing the pack in front. Get Stroll in the bin. Get Stroll in the bin. Go on, Stroll. Get out. Nobody likes you around here. Okay, let's go with Leclerc. Leclerc should be quick. Come on. Don't listen to him, Lance. Still in contention for this win somewhat. The slipstream in the race, we're able to stick with Leclerc very nicely. I want the slipstream more than I want to overtake, but if I've got this much overspeed, it's really not too, really, isn't it? Use a bit more batteries. Just try. I'm not going to recharge. No mistake yet. I don't want to get overtake mode, am I? I am. Well, if the game allows me to have it, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm going to get it. I was outside a second for a bit then. No, I do still get it.
Okay, so we're leading our team
charge big time.
4.9 seconds.
Trying to hold the outside of Leclerc. I do. Okay, back up to 60% again. Okay. Right in with them. I've got no battery now though. Hoping the slipstream and the straight road is enough.
Okay, mate.
Keep me
Alonso's ahead
at that
of you.
320k. But yeah, so I can't go the speed that Alonso and Hamilton are doing right now. I can't. It's impossible for me to do that speed. But it's not as bad as I thought it was, honestly. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
really good
yeah.
job on hitting that target, mate.
Oh
Nice
yeah.
work.
P5
Long way to
baby.
go, though.
Fortunately, let the front two get away. We don't want it. I think if I can allow Alonso to get Hamilton and then go with Hamilton, because surely he's going to be quicker. It's not cost me as much as I thought it was, to be honest. I just drive faster. Yeah, very good, Adam. Very good. When you stream it again, Adam, the people miss you. Get a flag. That's behind. Is that Mercedes? No, it's not Mercedes. Red Bull, actually.
Okay, clear.
It is
Okay, I've got some
Hadjar.
information on Hadjar.
Alright, give me that suck. Give me that suck. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to lift. I'm going to hit the recharge limit. Maybe we should have gone for it. Oh my god, that was close. Guys, we stop battling. Let's get after the cars in front. Not using the battery because I can't really afford to. My god, look it up everywhere. Onto one soft, by the way. Alright, come on, Alonso, don't get Hamilton. They both run out of battery. Brilliant. Nice job, guys. Well, I can't do any more than that. Right, box him, box him, box him, box him. I actually didn't want to get Hamilton because Hamilton should be quicker than me, but I sort of accidentally did. Right. I'm going to let Hamilton go here. Seems rogue, but slipstream is quite powerful. No, you don't, Fernando. No, you don't. Nice try. Why the old Fernando tried it. Right, 4.4 seconds to the leaders. Let's try and board the Hamilton train here. Already gotten quite far away. Ugh. He is on hard. Am I too slow on mediums to board the Hamilton train? Not too sure. And that slipstream again. Come on. He's burning his battery. I'm just going to get overtake mode. I don't think I can board the Hamilton train, guys. At some recharge limit, at least go into the final corner this time. Got that about right. Boxing line, that was Stroll or Alonso. Again, we need to get close to Hamilton. It's the slipstream that really gives you most of the pace, not overtake mode. Just too far back to get any real significant slipstream. I think Hamilton's already departed us. quick into Eau Rouge even without slipstream. I think it must be the downhill nature. I'm getting a little bit on this straight, but not close enough. See, I'm not even in the red limiter. I'm losing about 4 kilometers an hour. I just couldn't get close enough to Hamilton there. That's definitely cost me. We have managed to put over from the cars behind, and we have overall game of the leaders actually. Certainly on Albon. This podium is still possible. Boxing on lap 8, don't forget. Okay, that's gonna absolutely shaft me. My rear wing has just failed. So no more straight mode for me. I'm not going to be able to go Hamilton now. Oh, whatever. Take it. How's fuel as well? I need to check fuel, don't I? Oh my god. I'm also driving like a potato now, which isn't really helping. I've already saved the fuel needed to save, by the way, so fuel's been a non-issue with this over-revving. Complete non-issue. So there's only 3 straight, well 4 actually, but... Charge enough that time. Most. I think when you pit, it gives you the rear wing back. Not confident about that, but I think that's what it does. See, this straight is really hurting me, not having that rear wing open. I think on the box this lap, guys, it's 1 lap earlier than planned. Tyre seems pretty low. And if it fixes the rear wing, it's worth it. I believe, from what I recall, if you pause, it brings back the damage. So after I pit, I can't box. I can't pause again because it'll bring back the damage. I think that bug still exists. Do you discount? Feel free to use it. There's been more purchases than I expected actually with the Uni discount code, but not many obviously. I've got an Uni. Bought one for me and now. It's got that discount code. But I do like them. One more battery here. Hopefully stop the cars behind getting overtake mode on me. Yeah, done. Got up by exactly half a 10, that was weird. Right, box this up then.
We can take you this
lap better than planned. My pace, considering I'm out of the rear wing open, pace has not been too bad compared to Hamilton to be fair. Consider I'm in a literal Audi and he's in a Ferrari and I had worse tyres. Right, come on, fix my wing, lags. Fix my wing, come on. We need this. We can still win this race, I think. Podium's definitely possible. Oh, I've shafted my teammate.
Nico's coming in for his stop now.
Okay, good stop.
Now. Come on.
Wow, before Nico needs to come in as well.
Stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, behind Alonso, that's okay. Boxed quite a lot earlier. I'd like to get him immediately, but A, the tyres are cold, and B, I haven't got an 8th gear. Though, rev limiter. I've got enough. He's run out of battery. I might have enough. God! You have to send it. We got it. We got it, I think. Oh, wait. It's too early. I called it too early. I didn't get it. I didn't have it. Tyre's still cold. Oh, my God. Ah, Alonso. Jesus. Okay. Let's everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, my God. My Let's use as little battery as possible because I'm going to hit the recharge limit very early. Am I none? I'm in none, aren't I? For God's sake. So I don't know why I had so much charge then. It's all good because I need it because the recharge limit very, very early. Did it all in the pits. Tractor versus tractor. GB, on you, on your paymasters, that's... Wait, why am I late? Sorry. Flash that back. Why am I, on your paymasters, Aston Martin? What do you mean, tractor versus tractor? Or are you just promoting the JCB sponsorship? Is that what you mean? Wait, I'm gonna get... How's it got so much battery? Not gonna get overtake mode. Wait, I paused, but didn't break my wing again. That's good. Didn't hit the recharge of it in the end. What is going on up here, please? Why is there a huge choo-choo train we've just caught? By... Well, I had my in lap, wasn't it? So out lap. Wait, why am I late for game? Oh, for God's sake. It's because I'm distracted. If I'm distracted, I just naturally shift. Yeah, they fixed that bug then. Right, Alonso should have no battery because he bugs it all down that last straight. Even without an 8th gear, I reckon we can get him.
I may need to rethink my subscription.
Bosh, there we go.
No concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Driving like a potato, rethink my subscription. What the hell? Why has Alonso just murdered me, please? That's a penalty. That's a penalty for Alonso. That's gonna absolutely shaft me. What's he done? I've got so much understeer now. Oh my god. What is that? Punishment for going to 8th? Yeah, I guess so. I can't believe that. That was like a purposeful swipe. Oh my god, I've got so much understeer. Oh my god, no, no, no. I'm getting so shafted here by this. I can't believe he's done that. Who's that just coming out there? Probably someone I should have already been ahead of. No battery for some reason. Messed that up, but we shouldn't really need too much of it if we've got a strong slipstream, which I reckon we have. Oh no, they're going away! Give me the slipstream! I need it! Okay, we did pretty much reach our VMAX anyway, so...
We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Battery's actually quite hard to manage. Let's spot. Let's end it. Have to go for aggressive moves now. Back out, please. Thank you. Allowed Alonso through though by forcing him to back out. Oh. I think Alonso needs some comeuppance. We were already a bit slow in the middle sector as well in this Audi. Do a safety car, honestly. If I can get a safety car, I can come back in for another set of mediums. Go to the end with a new fresh wing. If I know likes to burn all his battery down this straight, so I've got to match him. 52%, such severe damage and absolutely nothing I did wrong. Good, thank you, Fernando. Get out. Go away. Go over there. Go over there. It's hard to shaft AI, unfortunately. I'll just give him just a little dinky boost. Just a little... Whoop. That work? Did it give me more damage? It might just give me damage. Don't think did he even do anything? Taking the ball into my own hands now. It's definitely a penalty in real life, that swipe. Did I get any other damage? Did Alonso get any damage? I don't think Alonso got any damage. Wait, why is the wheel flying again? Okay, the bug still does exist then. I don't know why that time pausing it brought it back, but the other times pausing it didn't. Is it because the other time I flashed back? Oh my god. Just please shaft me harder. We were literally fighting for a podium in this. It was Alba on the pit, by the way, who was P2. Carl for the swipe? Absolutely not.
Winning.
Can't have severe floor damage. But I really want him to have wing damage. He deserves it. Get him gone. He's ruined my race. There you go. Hit me that time. Get him gone. Get him gone. Who needs to wing anyway, Fernando? Who needs to wing anyway, buddy? Get him gone. Oh.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
That's a side bonus. I will take it. I mean, I am going to rejoin in P10 at best. So, it's not great. But, this allows me to fight. I do have to go back to medium zones. I don't have any new hards. I will go that distance, but... Ref. Fraud. Deal with it, guys. Deal with it. Beautiful. I call it some wonderfully balanced karma. That's completely fair.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh my god, so slow. Wait, change the wing, 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 change the wing. I'm absolutely not doing this race, so I can't change my wing.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going
Yes,
too
wing,
fast.
medium tyres,
Reduce
cool.
your pace. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just
Gonna get any other damage,
shot.
chat? Intentional safety car.
Okay, Nico,
That wasn't an intentional safety car.
Nico in the pits.
It was some karma driving is what it was. Oh, alright, Nico.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job
Wait,
on the
who's
turn
that
there,
there?
mate.
Who's
Looks
the
like
Alpine?
a
We
nice
just got ahead of the
stop
Alpine.
time.
He
We're happy
also
with
took
that
a
one.
wing.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
There's people there. I can't go though. I'm here. Okay. Right, so it's P15 on the restart then. Everybody has now pit. At least once. Some people are on a couple lap old tyres. We've got to try and fight back through now in 7th gear only. Do what we can. Oh, for God's sake, you joke! Fix the wing, you idiots! Did I pause again or something? I flash back slightly. Does that do something? Oh. Right. Why didn't they fix it? I didn't pause again, did I? I have got some sort of damage, by the way. I've got 1% rear wing damage, but I don't know if that's just the fact that it literally is damaged, as in it won't open. Oh, for God's sake. The eventful one today, chat, turns out. Oh, not having the straight line mode is so brutal. We're already limited in the straight because of this not having 8th gear. Now even more limited. Oh, I might actually be burning fuel. They just never fixed it. Okay, brilliant. Justice for Alonso. Nah, Alonso started it. I just finished it. What he gets. He's still right there. He still might get revenge yet. I haven't got a wing to open, so could shaft me. We'll see. Safety car will be at the end of this next lap. That's great stuff from Tom 97. Only P1. I'm not going to rule it out, but without the straight line mode and without 8th gear, could be difficult. At least we've got a working front wing now. Should probably make a bigger difference than either of those. What's wild is it doesn't even allow you to open the front when the rear's broken. It just disables both. It only highlights the rear, but it just disables both. As a result, it's after 2 or 3 laps. Is that on this game though? Or was that on a previous game? Because it used to resolve itself. I want to say that was might have been with F124. Maybe it's F123, and then I think they changed it to mean that you've got a pit to get rid of it. And then in doing that, they introduced a bug that you pit to get rid of it, and then if you pause after having fixed it, it brings it back. Ben doesn't flash back. Do you know what? Ben used to flashback so much. Before he started live streaming his career modes, he edited them in a way that just didn't show you the amount of flashback. He used to flashback all the time. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance it fixes itself. I don't think it will, but we can hope. As much fuel as I can. I'm not going to make the engine a bit hot.
Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no
flashing back. Yeah, exactly.
timing line. Safety car.
He's flashing back all the time. Even before that, obviously, he's done my team for career mode for a very long time. He used to love a flashback. He just edits them out. Yeah, he doesn't anymore. I know, it's called the engine. Is there air help? Try it. We can do without a warm engine on top of everything else. All-ish now. Yeah, straight lines isn't enabled, is it? A joke. Well, we've got to run here.
Green flag.
Jesus. I braked a bit late, but then also he carried no apex speed. Yeah, we've got to go early because we've got no straight mode and no 8th gear. Right in the slipstream, come on. Give me this up, give me this up, give me this up. Give me this up. Oh yeah! Oh, the... Are you taking the mick? I flash down back. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Call me flashback merchant. That is absolutely crazy that just happened. I'm flashing it back though because it kills the race. We literally just dribble home to a P16 with that damage. So at least here I can hopefully start making my way forward. We've got enough going on. We don't need dig wing damage as well. No straight mode, no 8th gear. We don't need front wing damage. We're not in a Mercedes for God's sake. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe that. Engine failure. Right as I was under his rear wing. Trying to minimise my lack of straight line mode. Anyway, right, let's get on with this, guys. Crazy. Yeah, drop back a little bit further lights. In fact, the front four have run away. Sorry, the front four have run away. I think I've got to take an overtake. It's on offer. Max Verstappen style. Done. P11.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Okay, so tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Repeat, stay out a little longer.
Okay. Now this is the straight we're going to struggle with.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
I'm not quite in the slipstream. I need the slipstream. It's just going to burn my battery even quicker.
Okay, mate, we're currently burning through fuel a bit quicker than we'd
I
like,
mean-
so let's try and make it last for now, please.
I mean, what could we do about that? Crazy. Okay, front four have definitely gone away, so it's P5 maximum, but at the moment, I'm not showing any form that makes it look like I can be able to move through this pack.
Boost mode is available now.
Yeah, can I have straight line mode available, please? That'd be nice. I don't know if I can. Is there anything I can do? Boxer stay out. Yeah, good idea. Okay, let's get Behrman. Just. Let's go aggressive. Ocon's in actually. It's going to help. Okay, so I'm into the points. If I can follow Max through. If I can be closer to Max, I can maybe follow him through up to the front, but I just can't be close enough to him. My battery again. Oh, straight mode. Wait! It's back! It's back! It's open! Yes! Don't pause. Okay. Now we cook. Come on! We're still in the points right now as well. The only thing we've got wrong now is we've got no 8th gear. Front wing's healthy. Rear wing works. We still have a little bit of rear wing damage, that 1% rear wing damage. Battling ahead. That'll help me catch them and get some slipstream, but it doesn't help us catch the back in front. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's come back. On hards, by the way, so they'll be probably quicker at the end. I want some slipstream, I don't need any more battery in that. Come on, we can still do this, we can still get top 5. Oh, someone else is in. Let me cook!
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
P6! Wait, so the leader's a box. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I need the... Obviously, we haven't got straight mode now, which is going to help. I'm still topping out at 320k. Oh my god, Albon's out. Albon's out of battery. We don't even need 8th gear. Or do we? Oh, yes we do! Jesus! Bit of contact there, I think probably got a bit of floor damage, I would guess. Oh my god, we're into P4, we can still get a podium if we get to Telly, come on, let's get to Telly now! What an up and down race this. Oh my god, car turn. Is that have I got floor damage? Is that what that was? Is that what I felt there? Suddenly I'm feeling quite a lot more understeer. Oh yeah, I think, have I got 4 damage now, chat? Yeah, 2%. Surprised I can feel that, but I can. I can't catch Antonelli, can I? There's no way. Unless someone else is boxing in front, the podium dream's over. But P4 will be mega, all things considered in this race.
Don't forget, box this lap.
No, I don't think anyone's boxing in front. So McLaren did. McLaren boxed! Guys. Ah! It hit me. Oh my god, wait, what? They were boxed. They were boxed!
Right, there's an Audi stopping now.
Leading the race. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I'm leading the race! Don't know how this has happened! 4 laps. I was sure they wouldn't box. They picked the same lap as me. Okay, Albon's out. That's bad. It means Verstappen's going to get him, and Verstappen's going to be... I mean, the Williams are pretty quick in this game, but... Come on. Oh, they're battling. Battle more, guys. Battle more. Yes! Just about everything's happened in this race, barring a red flag or some rain. Oh my god. The problem is, normally, and this is actually going to make it more interesting, because normally you can defend quite easily against AI. But when you haven't got 8th gear, you've seen how quick they were before. If they do that to me on the final lap, there could be 2 or 3 that come through, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I can save my battery, I can do what I can do, but I can't invent an 8th gear. You gonna change that with red flag? Yeah, purpose one of those as well, why not? Throw into the mix. I ain't scared of you, Max. I ain't scared of you. I should have been. He was very near the brakes. Oh my god. Wait, did I just give him damage? I think I just gave him damage. I'm going to flash that back because I don't think it's a fun end to the race. No. He's got some damage. Yeah, there you go. But we're not gonna allow him to have some damage.
So tyre wear rates
It'd be
are
much
lower
more
than we
interesting
expected.
if he doesn't
Stay
have
out
damage.
a little longer if you can.
I'm actually, he's actually, I was literally going to say, like, I'm not scared of you and how late you brake, but it turns out he genuinely absolutely done me there. Was that a mistake? Should I try to... I'm hoping he runs out of battery here, but I'm going to run out of gears, so... Oh god, bad time to catch him. Oh! No way! Let me cook! Oh no. Let everybody else cook. Now this is the problem. This is the problem! Look at that! Oh. Okay, hold on, I'll capitalise. Yes! Yes!
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay. Okay. We've got an interesting end to this race. Oh no, I can't allow him to do it. Oh, my battery. He is genuinely so late on the breath. Oh, I tried to squeeze him out, couldn't quite do it. Got away with it there in the end. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Norris and Softs. Oh no, Norris and Softs. I'm already feeling unconfident about this win, and then you see Norris on Softs. To come back to race line there because Max was going to launch around my outside if I didn't.
Okay,
Let's get Albon in case he's got plenty of battery for the next straight. We've got to send it here.
Really good job with that target, mate.
That's too deep. Okay, now I really hope Albon runs out of battery. Oh my god, Max again. Oh god, Jesus! Got no battery though. Oh no, I might lose 4 positions here. Okay, Max got stuck behind me. Oh, guys. Oh!
The Williams drivers just completed a pass for the lead.
I've just been hit. This is absurd. Oh my God! This is absurd! This is the best race you'll ever see against the F1 AI. I am using every trick in the book here to beat him, but with that lacking top speed, I just can't. Bit braily. Told you I'm using every trick in the book, chat. I'm using every trick in the book here. Oh my God. What lap is it? 2 laps. Watch out, laps. 2 laps to go. Okay, go on. Stay 3 wide, lads. Stay 3 wide.
Teammate behind.
Oh no, not Norris. Anyone but Norris. I'm in trouble here. I had a bit more battery this time, and because they were side by side, I think, yeah, it's just going to allow me to stay ahead. Bit super late there. Yes, come on, Norris, don't come out P2. Didn't. Huge. Few more laps. We can do this. Somehow, largely held onto the lead. I can't afford to burn battery there. Wait, why is it Norris? Anyone but Norris.
Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
Because that one's quick. He's got better tyres than me, better car than me. Give me that suck, give me that suck, give me that suck. Ah! Can't get to him. This might be GG's. %. It's not enough. I cannot burn here. I want to burn to go get him, but I cannot afford to do that.
Final lap of the race.
I hope he runs out, but I haven't got much myself. Norris is 100% going to get me. Is that one out? Oh, so am I though. Oh, battle, guys, battle. Yes! Norris! You still get P3. I'll do what I can to get P1. Yes, I'm battle. Problem is, if Norris gets through, that is GG's. I cannot go in Norris. Yeah, okay. Can't win. But I can still maybe get P2. Right.
The McLaren drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
I hope they run out of battery and I don't down that last straight, despite my lack of gears. Can't afford to burn here. I'll take P3 all things in this race, but what I came for today. Okay, we're up to almost 80%. Is that enough? Oh, run out, run out, run out. He's not running out. It's not looking good, bruv. He has run out now, but he's just too far away. I tried everything, chat. I tried every trick in the book there. Some very aggressive moves. Some big switchbacks. Some hopefully intelligent battery management. P3 is not bad. It's still a
That's
podium. That was
Excellent
insane.
drive. The whole team have
That
worked
was
especially hard
so
this weekend,
good. On a track
and
like
that,
Spa,
my
where
friend, is a
you can
fantastic
overtake with top
award.
speed,
Well done.
limited by top speed made that really interesting. Normally, even at a track like Spa, which is theoretically easy to overtake, normally you go, all right, save my batch for the straights, no wazzers. You go up to 8th, you know, you're all good. But fundamentally capping my speed to 320k while AI could do 340, 350
And it's always good, Crofty, to get
made
that
it
momentum on
literally
your
impossible to
side,
defend at
and
times.
It's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are.
God damn. That was insane.
Once all the hub.
That was
And
insane.
with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport
So
action.
we did it
But
as
with
well,
more
man.
races lined up.
And so
be
do we
sure
did
to
it.
Join us when we come back with more Formula One.
I'm genuinely happy with that. Yeah, it's a good result. Like, without an 8th gear, with the damage I got in the middle of the race, with the... I was going to pause at the last lap, actually, to see if it gave me the rear wing damage back, but I forgot. Yeah, with the rear wing failure we had, that was crazy. That was crazy. Switchback, squeezing, batch management, 15 flashbacks. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Imagine if AI didn't lift Fro Rouge. I think when they're on their own, they don't, but when they're side by side, they really do. I just can't believe that race. That was nuts. That was the most exciting race I've ever had. Not ever, but one of the most exciting races I've had in a long time on the F1 game. So, I mean, look at this damage I had for so long. I actually only led across the line on the penultimate lap, but look, the rest of the times I didn't lead across the line. Well, this apparently did, but also had a 5-second gap. Doesn't make any sense. I think they were in the pits. I think that's why. I think that's the lap. Yeah, look, I was P6, I was P1. This is the lap they all pit. But I did lead across the line. After that, I was actually P2 across the line every single time. According to this. So, coming on to that last lap, I was P1. That's what I did wrong. I took the lead. Shouldn't have taken the lead. And obviously, tyre wear was factoring in there. I had 57%. They had, well, 46. And Norris had 439 that last lap, to be fair. Softs went incredible. My damage, yeah, no front wing damage, but I had 1% rear wing damage. I think that's from the Batwell Alonso, and 2% floor damage for all the argy-bargy we had. Verstappen also had a little bit of damage at the end there as well. 51% front right wing damage. I flashed him back, so he didn't get that from me. I don't know where he got that. Would it show us where he got it? Oh, that was the one I flashed back. Yeah, the last 2 laps, it wasn't with me, but we're hitting somebody else. I don't think it was. Maybe it was with me. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was just mental. That was absolutely mental. Like, genuinely, I think that's the problem, is the AI never go for a big send. And the player is fundamentally better at battery management. So defense is relatively easy in this game. Even if they've got like a lap advantage, as long as it's not a track where you have to burn your battery to be able to defend that, which is rarely the case. Like Spa, most of the middle set, you can just be mostly saving battery. They can't force you to burn down like a player would. And because I'm a player, I'm fundamentally better at conserving the battery than them. So it means I can always defend. But limiting my top, just straight up capping my top speed, meant that they could just get me and there was nothing I could do about it. There's basically no other time when you race the AI in the F1 games that they do an overtake that you cannot do anything about. Pretty much. Unless you've been stupid with battery, or you've got horrific tyre wear and they've just boxed or something, then sometimes they're just 3 seconds up quicker and stuff that you can do. But normally, if they get you, you can go for a big dive bomb return, or you can just be really smart with battery, or you can sort of squeeze them here, squeeze them there. There's normally something you can do, but it was for top speed. There was nothing I could do. They just got me, and that was it. And I had to then try and be smart when they were 3 wide to get them back. That was nuts. That was so good. I don't want to do it every time, but that just shows what can happen. Because in real life, it's the same in real life, right? Nobody, unless the car's significantly faster than you because they've just pit and they're a much quicker car. But like in general, nobody lets anyone pass in F1, right? They have to take the position either by having better top speed and using the overtake mode, using slipstream, having better battery management, or by going for a big dive bomb. The AI don't do any of those. I would like the AI to occasionally go for a big dive bomb, like Max did, really, in Puon. I maybe could have seen that coming, but I hoped I'd be able to hold on to it, and I was wrong. And yeah, they just need to be a bit better in the straights, I think. They need to be like, slip should be more powerful, maybe, or yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, because that was just such an unbelievable race. I still genuinely can't believe how many overtakes did I have in that race, please. 57. Max had 64 in 22 laps. And bearing in mind, I've specifically built this tool to exclude overtakes in the pit lane. So none of this, if either driver is in the pits, it doesn't count. If I'm in the pits and I overtake somebody, if someone else is in the pits and I overtake them, doesn't count. This is purely on-track overtakes. Now, this doesn't reset with flashbacks, but there wasn't the flashbacks really were just to kind of correct AI weirdness mainly. They weren't ever to, like, you know, I did 5 overtakes on flashback, did 5 overtakes on flashback. There's one time maybe I did that with Max getting a damage, but that was only one car anyway. So that is a genuine number. 57 overtakes. Collisions, though. Well, you know what? 17 out of 57. That's not horrific. Max had 12. Actually, most of them were me, yeah. Almost all of them were me, but we ignore that. Yeah, look, so actually this is interesting about his damage. So he had damage from lap or on lap 21 at some point, and his collisions on lap 21, both with Norris. It was Norris. I've still got the game. It was with Norris that Max had the contact on lap 21. A little bit of rubbing there, but nothing too bad. Not broken his wing. There, it's there. It's there. Nothing to do with me. Look, oh look, I'm up there. This is Max being dumb. I've got to look at his rear wing. Flickering. Boxed in. Oh, Norris for this. Yeah, see, I probably should have defended hard off Malbon there, but I felt like battery was becoming critical. And I thought I'd be able to get him back. I should have burnt more battery there and gone for a lunge, I reckon. But hindsight, that's all hindsight. I was hoping that I'd have more battery than him. Final lap. And I'm out of battery now. Norris somebody sits by me for a moment, then does get me, and then look at the gap. I hope this would help me do something, but nothing doing. Max still almost got me with that severe wing damage. See, I did need battery for this. If I did burn more battery to try and desperately get them, Max would have got me. I would have been off the podium. But I did genuinely need the battery, so yeah. Well, anyway, guys, let's have a quick head off. Let's have a quick look at the standings. So those 15 points to the podium has put me still P6 actually, but a little bit closer to the cars in front. P6 overall as well. Wow. Williams, of course, we were battling with them there. They just got P2. They've actually pulled away from us despite us getting a podium. Disappointing, but is what it is. Is what it is. Well, there we go, chat. I'm gonna leave there. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sure you enjoyed that race. That was just regardless of how you sit. That was entertaining as hell, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like, call it dirty, call it flashback merchant. Like, it was just entertaining. It was just good fun. It was just crazy. I am actually going to do... Should we do the game? What's it called? Less games. Let's do that, shall we, before we head off? Just as a little Brucey bonus. I quite enjoyed doing this with you guys last time. We'll leave YouTube as well this time, because I won't do the one with I won't do songless. I'll do the other ones instead. So just to round out, let me just I don't need the game anymore, do I? I'll let this load in first. But, okay, so I don't want it to bug. Proper quit just to make sure it's alright, then I'll quit the game. So we're gonna play what's it called again? lessgames.com, which is basically, it's got like a Wordle type thing. It's also got, though, a few other variants. And last time we played it with chat, it was really good fun. So do feel free to join in here. I won't do the songless one, certainly not on YouTube. So I can stay live on YouTube. But so we'll start with spelling bee. Should be nice and easy, this one. Rain.
Dentist.
Dentist. Boom. I'm the spelling king. I'm the queen bee of spelling.
Adolescent.
Still the queen bee of spelling. Don't worry about it. Bosh.
Circumference.
Easy money. Easy money.
Abjure.
Me?
Abjure.
Abjure.
Abjure. Abjure. Abjure. Abjure.
I will do it probably, yeah, not today, but.
Abjure. To abjure means to formally renounce or give up a belief or claim.
I've never heard that word before in my life.
He was forced to abjure his views before the court.
Yeah, Mihail on YouTube says abjure. That's what he's saying, right?
Abjure. Abjure. Abjure.
Or is it a J? Yeah, maybe it's a J.
Abjure. Abjure.
Right about it's an American
abjure.
Voice. Pronouncing it.
Abjure.
Abjure?
Abjure.
No, I think it's a B.
Abjure.
I'm hearing a J. Yeah, let's go with J. Ah, there you go. All right, let's cook. Smashed it. 5 out of 5. Bosh, job done. Move on. So, I'll do this one in a minute. Let's do clueless. I really like this one. So, you've got to guess any word, and it will rank that word as to how close it is to the correct word, in terms of definition, not in terms of like spelling or anything like that. So, if I start with like, I don't know, game. Okay, miles away. Office. No, clothes. Terrible. Cloud. Horrific. Computer? No, because game. Okay. Green. Like digital? Oh, horrendous. Karaoke? Absolutely not. Not Safso. Can't be bought. Mouse? Ooh, is it an animal then? No, it's not. So peripheral? No. Board. What are the definitions of mouse is there? Rodent? Yeah, but that's animal. It's not that. Rat? But again, it's no. And it's also, it's not that, like, mouse, look at it, there's 1,267 words that are closer to it. Computer, yeah, but we did computer, so like, I don't know what other, mouse pad, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. Craig, let Craig cook. Pad. So like, pad, so like to soften? Okay. Pad. I mean, pad can mean house, but I don't think, no. I think it's like a cushion. Oh. Software. Nah, not pad. Pad. Or to like pack something out, to like pack, like, yeah, to like to pad something out, you like expand it. No. Yeah, it could be something that's got padding, couldn't it? Like furniture then? Sorry? Sorry? It's American, I suppose. Couch would be close if it was chair. Same with seat. Tablet? No. Pretty tie barrier. Pad. What else? So pad. Like expand. Expand was bad there, wasn't it? Like pack and pad. Soft, like a. Yeah, okay, like a prison or a padded wall. No, like a pad and wall. You reckon, chat? Block is a pad. Okay. Okay. Block is a pad? I don't really know how that's related. Like brick. Okay, not quite as close, but room. Okay, brilliant. Oh no, very much not room. Build. Your house. You did your house. That wasn't, the house wasn't very high. House wasn't very high at all. Block and wall. Shape. Okay, shape's pretty good. I don't think it's less than block, so I don't think it means it is their shape, does it? Maybe should we? No. Yeah, let's try a 2D shape. No. No, it's not shape. Block, wall, shape, cell. Warning. Yeah, like a limit. Well, I did do cube on purpose, which is a 3D shape, obviously. So garden. Yeah. Okay. Good logic though. I like it. Well, I mean, did we do wall? Wait, yeah, we literally walls right there. Like, did we do limit? I think we did limit, didn't we? Barrier? No, miles away. Prison, but I think house would be closest if it's prison, wouldn't it? I think we did already do prison. We did. Defense. Shape is an interesting one, isn't it? A jotter. Oh yeah. No. Carpet. Barrier. Joist. Oof. Wood. Wood. Not horrendous. So like concrete. A little bit more. Like material. Did we do material? Horrendous. Well, cement and concrete, the same thing, surely. Leather, yeah, but I don't really. That's not. Okay. Steel. I mean, we get. Oh. Let Benjamin cook. Let Benjamin cook. Hold the phone. Steel. So like a support or a beam. Oh, but beam. Yes. So like a truss. Yeah, we're on the right path. Like a bar. Might mean the pub though. Support. No, what have we guessed? Roof. I think we did do roof. That's up there. Lintel. I thought that, but I feel like no. I feel like that's quite a British word. Girder. Is that quite an American word? Door. Not bad. Rebar. I mean, again, I bet it's not in. Oh, that's why it's in there. Frame, like frame. Yeah. Post office. It's too specific, surely. Rod. Like post? No. Rod. We're so close. You cannot get close to the rod without guessing the word. What's almost exactly the same as rob? Bar? No, we did bar. Pole? A bit further away. Rod. Rod, beam, steel. It's metal, yeah. Okay. Line. Okay. 50 bar. Oh, interesting. Look at all the greens we've got now. We should better get this. Rod. Lock. I mean, lock. I don't know. It's pretty close. Is it like key? No, miles away. Door. Is it like a lock pick? Pick? No. Cylinder. Oh, I like the cylinder a lot. Bolt. Bolt! Who was that? Metallica. Congrats, Metallica on YouTube. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Incredible. Incredible. Well, we did maybe slightly below average, I reckon. Yeah, 61%. So not the best, but I'll go back and see all the words. So, anyway, that was incredible. That was incredible. Oh yeah, top 34%. That's not bad. It doesn't look like it there, does it? But there must be a lot of people over 100. That's good. I like that. Bolt. Good guess. Good guess. It makes sense. It makes sense. Lock. What do we? I want to go back. Chair. Oh, I can't go back. I want to go back to see all the words, but we're not allowed apparently. Yeah. No, I think that makes sense. That makes sense. I was pole closer than lock. Because a bolt is a sort of pole, isn't it? A lock. A bolt is a form of lock. I can see that logic. Yeah, streams this week. We're doing. I am going to do something the next couple of days. I don't know what yet. I need to figure that out. Then Friday VSC ranked, Saturday crit series as always. But I am going to do something tomorrow or the day after. Okay, let's do more or less. Google searches. Which one is Googled more? Heart disease or King Kong? Heart disease, I think, is one of the biggest killers in the world. So it should be heart disease, but it's not. That's interesting. Harry Potter, that's clearly going to be higher. Rob was too. Yeah, you were incredibly. I mean, that helped us a lot. To be fair, I bet engagement brings more than Harry Potter, isn't it? I meant Harry Potter more. Yeah, well, not though. More than heart disease. Vietnam War. I mean, I don't know if this is Google searches in America or it's Google searches globally. In America, I reckon that might be higher. Globally, it's not. Maybe we're saying the Vietnam War. No, see? Wrong. Wrong. Michael B. Jordan, I assume he's more even globally. Yeah. Okay, 3 out of 5. Not great. Spotify streams, Kid Cudi. I don't know who Ken Carson is, but sometimes someone's huge in America and we've just never heard of them in the UK. No, Kid Cudi. Travis Scott, clearly. He's one of the biggest rappers in the world, isn't he? Kid Leroy. Surely Travis Scott. Yeah. Lizzo? She's not that big at the moment. In the UK, Lizzo's way bigger, but at the moment, I don't know if Kid Leroy's released music recently. I'm going to go Lizzo. Nah, see, that's a UK thing. UK, I think in the UK, Lizzo will be more. The Goo Goo Dolls? I mean, come on, sure. What are you... Just because of that one song? Is that... I swear they've only really got one song. Discography. Iris? I can't remember how that goes. I'm not going to play it because it will demonetize us on YouTube, but singles, here we go. Yes, Iris went to number 1. It didn't even go to number 1 in the US. It went to number 9 in the US, but it went to number 3 in the UK. This is in 1998. And Slide was also fairly big. Not in the UK, but in the US. Never heard of that personally. Other than that, in the UK, yeah, it's literally that one song. I mean, there's a couple of others that are like somewhat shy, but like outside the top 40. It's literally just Iris and then apparently Slide if you're American, and the rest are much smaller. Really? They got that? They had that many? That's crazy. Right, 2012. This is movie ratings. 2012 was rated very highly, right? No, it wasn't. But it was. They won from Transformers. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a good song. I'm just surprised they're that high. Against the Ice? I mean, can't be higher than 8.4. I've never heard of it. Black Light. I feel like Liam Neeson songs aren't generally that highly rated, but still I need your help on this, chat. 1 or 2? 1 for Against the Ice, 2 for Black Light. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm really not sure about this. I think this will be very close. Most people saying, well, more majority saying 2. Yeah, okay. A few seconds for YouTube. Leaning towards Blacklight, but never heard of either. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's go 2. I was right. It was fairly close. Yeah, I feel like Liam Neeson films aren't that popular. I quite like them, but I assume this is higher. I've not seen Star Wars, and that doesn't interest me. But I know that'll upset a lot of you, but deal with it. I think that was quite a highly rated film. With these sort of films, you never know. Some Marvel films are really, really lonely, but the people who like Marvel love Marvel. I'm not a massive Marvel fan. I think they're a bit too clicky. And if you're a Marvel fan, brilliant. If you're not a Marvel fan, they're too clicky. I still think that's going to be higher. Yeah. That was one of the best movies they did, was it? Okay, fair. 3 of 5. I think we're not doing too great in this one. Prices. The Magna Carta, one of only 4 surviving copies, or Lee Harvey Oswald's wedding ring left on his wife's dresser the day of the JFK assassination. Is that the assassin of JFK? I think it is. The Magna Carta. I don't even know what that is, but I have heard of it. It means it's a very, very popular. Is it a writing or a book or a? Got to be one, isn't it? It is. Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, this shouldn't be worth anything, should it? Sure, it's the Magna Carta. Yeah. What's the 118,000? What's the Magna Carta? I need to Google what this is. I mean, Great Charter is a royal document sealed by King John of England at Runnymede in 1215. It limited royal power, protected church and baron rights, and established the vital principle that the sovereign is subject to the law. Oh, so it's a very British thing. Interesting. Michael Jordan's 1998 finals jersey. That's probably worth more than that. Yeah, so much. I mean, come off it. $10 million for a jersey. Grow up, guys. People have got too much money. Yeah, limited power kings. There you go. That's what you said. If this is worth more than $10 million, I'm going to be upset. Gift is Ellen DeGeneres, then auction for charity. Oh, hold on. Charity. But still, $10 million? No, come off it. Come off it. I mean, neither of these should be worth anywhere near that. For charity, I can see maybe like $1 million. For charity. Someone very rich who wants to give to charity, they get a lock of Justin's hair, whatever. For their daughter that loves Justin. That should not be worth $10 million. I'm sorry. Okay. Again, I could maybe see $1 million, but that still seems absurd to me. But whatever. It's better be the jersey. Yeah. Only 40 grand. That's nothing. Okay. Lock of Napoleon's hair. Now this is Justin hair versus hair. I mean, it should be Napoleon. Justin's still alive, for God's sake. His hair's still growing. Just go down to his local barbers and take some out of the bin. Yeah. Oh. I mean, this isn't even close, is it? A Ferrari 250 GTO. I don't know what Berlinetta is. I don't know what variant it is, but only one of only 39 ever made from the 60s, and that's ever made. That's not surviving today. That will be worth 10 million at least. 50 mil, you think? Wow, you're right. Crazy. Crazy. I get that more. And I'm not a massive car guy, despite my job, but I do get it more. Right, trivia. Michael Phelps's Olympic gold medals, or miles a dog can smell. Now that has to be the gold medals, right? Michael Phelps, was he done for doping? But Michael Phelps, for America, won like something ridiculous, like 15 or 18 gold medals. The dog can't sniff for 15 miles, can it? That's absurd. I could see 2 or 3 miles. You think some dogs can sniff 15 miles? Wait, that's the sprinter? I know the cyclist, Lance Armstrong? I thought Michael Phelps, maybe I'm completely wrong. I should probably Google this before I Dahlia's name. I'm sure he deeply cares what Alex Gillon, who lives in England, thinks. No, he was. There was no doping. I have just looked at the number, though, obviously, in Googling it. I still think I'm going to go with that. Well, Google came up with 28. That must have been total medals. Oh, well, do you know what? 12 is more than I thought. But yeah, that would make sense. Countries, I mean, stupid one. Good one. 195. Time zone, I mean, again, like, it's ridiculous. Come on, give us ones that are actually close. Is that it? Again, like, this needs to say, this is probably made by someone in America who thinks America is the world. So they never specify. And I find this happens a lot on social media. Someone's like, oh, this thing. And they don't specify. They both, A, assume that everyone else is America, and B, as in assume that everyone knows that they're in America, and B, assumes that everyone else is in America. So, like, if it's something about driving, they're like, oh, well, you can't, it's an unprotected left turn or whatever they have in America. And it's like, hello? Other countries exist. Anyway, it's got to be shark attacks. Whether it's America, anywhere else. The UK might have less than 11 shark attacks. It's got to be shark attacks. Yeah. So that seems low for the world, though. I'm going to have to Google this. Shark attacks per year. Worldwide, 60 to 70. Wow, okay. Letters in the longest word in the Oxford Dictionary. That was called for lifetime doping bans. Okay, fair. Wait. Oh, yeah, fair. I mean, it can't be 65, can it? Might be. Surely not. Cannot be. It cannot be. I mean, 45 letter word. That's absurd. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's do wordless. I don't normally love this one with .bo, but with you guys, it's fun. Right, pot. Age. Okay. Lid. Okay, it's got an eye in the middle. Bin. Rear. Where? Help. Mike? Yeah, okay. The 3-letter ones are really hard. You just don't get to eliminate enough letters. Rig? Ah, there's no G. Is. Alright. Nah. Fixed. Yeah, sure. I mean, I was unlikely to put an X with the guesses I had. Okay, what do you reckon? Bold? Hey, good chat. You're welcome. Ooh, it helped. Mole, yes. Like that, because it's 2 vowels. Okay, there is an E. The E's probably in the second spot then, so... well, I don't like 2 L's. Bowl? Help? Ooh, help. I like help. Okay, nice. So... we don't know if there's 2 L's or not. There might be 2 L's. Melt? I mean, there's no M. Self. Okay. This is quite a common letter. Nope. Cells, no. Life? No, there's no F. Welt? Probably not. It fits. 2 L's, I'm not sure about 2 L's. We'll reserve 2 L's for Nell. Reserve 2 L's for Nell. Because there's lots that could be 2 L's, but it's a risky one. We've only got 2 guesses left. Because if it's 2 L's, we've basically got no chance. Because there's, as you've just put in chat, there's loads of 2 L's. It probably is 2 L's though, isn't it? Let's try a T. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I mean... Oh, okay. We take it. We all to that was slim. We had well, tell, Nell, sell. There was many more as well. All right, 5. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. Oh, that actually helped as well. Rain. For a brief moment there, I thought I'd cook so hard. I've still cooked pretty hard, to be fair. Break. Yeah, I like it. Let us cook, chat. Let us cook. Solved in 3. Top 16% today. Let us cook. Absolutely huge. Oh, that doesn't make the ads bigger, look. It makes the game smaller, but should better this. Stupid. Oh, incredible. Right. But the bold variances of cooking. Play Fortnite, absolutely not. What was that? One of the ads? It is one of the ads. It's not ER, so it could be ED. Like, I'd like to do like I'd like it to start in L. United? Is that too long? There's no D. Sorry, I did say ED before, but there's no D. So it could be ES. Can't be ER. Could be ES. EN? Listen. Yeah, it's a great one. Okay. The L's not in those 2 places, but we have also got a T. So let's try and start with the T, maybe? Not necessarily. I guess we need to find another vowel. There'll be another vowel, won't there? So we could do doing like TOU. There must be words up there somewhere. Like Torah would fit, obviously, but we know there's no R. Gluten, does that fit? No, no N. Yes, though. Locket. That's a good one. That's a good one. It tries the O. Oh no! There's no L at the beginning. Ah, that's a shame. I was gonna say it tries the O. It tries a new place for the L, and it tries if the T's at the end, but the L's let you down. Pocket. Yeah. Nice. Wait, we didn't have an L in that actually, but still. So it is ET. And it is an O somewhere. It could be LET. Very unlikely to be OET. You reckon I as well? No, there's no I. There's no I. Could still be U. Could be like LOU something ET. No, it can't be that. That's a lie because the L can't be there. Could be outlet. An outlet. Let me cook. 2 T's. Let me cook. Yes. Let me cook. Let's go. Oh, I was like, surely someone said it. No one said it. That was all me. Let's go. 29%. Top 29%. Right, let's keep going. Balding. It's genuinely cooked as well every time we do it. Okay, ignore that. Because we now got a 7-letter, just try and think of another 7-letter word that doesn't use any of those letters. Okay, no, not A or N either. Well, okay. Bonus points if it also uses the A and N in the same spots, but that's not essential. Just don't let it use any of the greys, and just try and guess another word that doesn't use any of those, and ideally uses as many vowels as possible. So like mouse, S's. S's. But something like that uses mouse. I quite like it. If that's a word, because it's literally using 3 of the vowels. Ah, it is a word. And we got an M. Okay, let's cook. That's good. That's really good. So M-A, not a U. Snacky. Probably ends with an E. Could be an A. No, it can't be an S. No, how would it can't be an E now either? Could end in a T or a Y. Maulers. No, because you can't be third. Got the aircon on for this, by the way. I don't mind having the aircon on when I'm playing F1. My room's getting hot. We've got full aircon for streaming wordless. MA can't be you. That's quite hard. That's really hard. No one's saying anything because it's suddenly gone really hard. More. So it can't. There's no other vowels, is there? So the next letter is not a vowel. The next letter is a consonant. Manuals. No. Misused. No. Look at the end. At the end. Manhunt. Oh. Oh. That feels like that's been Googled or used some sort of tool or AI, but risky because of the 2 ends. Tries a new place for the U. It tries a T at the end. And I think it's quite likely. Hello? That was surely Googled. Who said that? Corky on YouTube. That has to have been Googled, Corky. I don't believe you came up with it yourself. If you did come up with that to yourself, then absolutely fair play. Top 15%. That is nuts. That is nuts. Wow. Fair play. If that was genuinely from your brain, then I've got a lot of respect for that. Right. Bold. Oh, that's going to be hard. Boldiest. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. I had to Google if it was one word. Okay, but you did genuinely come up with it. You just weren't sure it was one word. Well, fair play then, Corky. That is very impressive. Right, so we've got 4 yeses, but don't know what any of them are. So like I was gonna do driest, but that's because we've got IEST. Comedies. Oh my god. Again, if that's from your brain. Pretty good. Wow. I reckon it probably ends in D. ED at the end. Jesus. It's so hard. When you have so many yellows, it's so hard to move them around in your brain. Bold spot. Dirtiest. No T. Wait, there's 2. Oh, there is 2 E's. Good shout. There's 2 E's. Medicine. No M. Digested. No T. I like this though, because this proves that you guys are not using AI or a tool. We could all, we could easily Google a tool and be like, hey, that's what it is. That's rubbish. In fact, do you know what? In the background, I'm even going to do it the short way. I'm literally going to screenshot this, send it straight to Gemini. I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to send it straight to Gemini and be like, what is the answer? Question mark. Send. That's it. I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to do that. If it nails it, that's how easy it is these days. You can send a screenshot. You don't even need to put it in, which ones, because the previous word or helper tools, it would get you to put in which ones were excluded, which ones were possible, and which ones were in the right place. It would get you to put in all the information. Then, of course, a machine can very easily rule out 99% of the words. But if you just do it from a screenshot now, which I assume you can, that's crazy. But we'll see what it says afterwards. Anyway, Side? Ooh. Sideway? No, not. Can't be that. But side. Side. I feel like we might be leading ourselves down a blind alley here. Maybe. Obedient? No B. Or no. Ask ChatGPT and see which AI does it better. Alright. Nah, I'm not going to double up the consumption. I also don't know if I'm logged into ChatGPT. Frenzied? No S. No S. Good one though. Good word. I know you come up with that yourself because there's no S. Sediment. Oh, no M! Oh, and there's no T at the end, but... Oh, and there's the N's in the wrong place. Okay. That's a great word though. Seed. Something, something, E. Too many E's, surely. Sidewalk? Nah, doesn't fit. Subsides? Does that fit? No, no B. No B. Seedless? No, no, no. The E's wrong. Maybe we should start. I think we should just do a word that doesn't necessarily fit everything, but it moves those yellows around. We need to put the yellows in the right places because there's too many of them. We literally got 4 yellows. Half of our things yellow, so sunsides. It's too many S's. There might only be 1 S. We know there's 2 T's. Oversize. Let's make sure we're using. I mean, let's side. Like one side. Oh, there's no O. Oh, I thought I was cooking so hard. I still might do that. Oh no, the I's in the same place. We've put 2 D's in. But that will tell us if the S is there, it'll tell us if it ends in D. And it'll rule out N. That's not great. Not great. Sidestep. Then in P, I suppose. Friendly. We need to use the. I might do it, you know. We've got another E. The E. We're testing the E. Oh, we're testing the E. We're testing if it ends in D. We're testing a place for the S. Only the I, really, that we're not moving, and the fact that we're using O, which we know it isn't. I did it. Oh. Come on! Fine. It's obviously not one word. Side. Show. Yeah. Two-sided. Where does that work? Multiply. We need to use side. It doesn't have to be in that order, obviously, but we need to use those 4 letters somewhere. Stop using O. All right, fine, I will. Dividend. Now, come on, let's use side. Although I do like that you've got I. Yeah, is that not too long? No, it's not. Too many D's though. We don't want to do 3 D's. Outside. Just use another O to anger whoever it was said for. Sideward. Insider? I don't think that's too short, isn't it? Side, no, we've done that. Insidery? Nah. Shame. Side view. Ooh. Come on, it literally could have been that. No, it couldn't because of the eye. Side wall. Too many L's. And it's unlikely to be EL. Insidious. Then sideburn. Could end in N. Resides. I like resides. Is it long enough? It's not long enough. Oh, I like that. Outsider. I'm using an O again, but it's trying the U. We're not trying a second E anywhere, but we are testing if it ends in R. We test a new place for side apart from the I. Come on, there's got to be a better one than that. Pedigree. Could be. No, there's no S. We got to use side because we got too many yellows. That's the problem. Residues. Rare. S at the end. I think we need to guess. Okay. What we absolutely need to do with the third guess is we need to guess a new letter at the end. Ideally a D. We've obviously tried S. We could do T. Yeah, ideally we want to try a D at the end, I guess. We also want to make sure we try the side, S, I, D, and E in new places. That's the only two requirements. I don't care if we've guessed some of the letters before, but it needs to end in something new, ideally a D, and side needs to be in it somewhere. And obviously, if we end in a D, only SIE needs to be in it somewhere. Backside. No. Not testing a good letter for the end. Yeah, could end in an R, yeah. Presided. Too short. Wait. I again. 2 Ds. Should we just go for it? I feel like we need to try on the S and the D. 2 places. I was going to go for it because I'm bored of being stuck on 3. It's made the problem worse. It's made the problem worse. Okay. There's only 1 D. It doesn't end in a D. And there is an R in it. It's got to be ER, surely. It's got to be ER. But we don't know where the hell. We still got the name. We still got side. Like, can it be like insider? Not quite. Not quite. That's 2 I's. We don't know if it's 2 I's or not. But like that, if there's a letter we could put in front of that, that's no, because then that moved the I into the wrong place. Insiders. No, it's not an S at the end. Outsider. No, because again, then that puts the I where we know it isn't. And the D. Oh yeah, no O. Yeah, of course, no O. Disguise. I haven't tried E. But it's not E penultimate, is it? No. Come on. Outliner. No, it's not an O. Oh, this is so hard. It's because we've got too many yellows still. Right, we need to side. Let's try again. Same thing. Same rules as before, guys. I want to try side somewhere new, and I want to end in a R. Side. Line. No. Side. Designer. The fact that the Diana has put that. Oh wait, actually, according to mine, Beast Grand Prix on YouTube was slightly before. The fact that Diana put it in caps suggests to me it's not been AI'd. No D. No, there is. We've got a D in there. I think it's that, isn't it? E can't be 4th. What are we talking about? That's what we're talking about something previously. I think it's that. Well done to both who said at the same time on different platforms. Beast Grand Prix on YouTube, might be the same person for all I know, but Beast Grand Prix on YouTube and the Diana on Twitch. They're literally one after the other on my merge chat here. It's probably too late for it on there. Yeah, it is, but they were literally side by side my chat. They both get the same time on different platforms, and it was correct. Well done, incredible. Fair play. Top 41%, not bad. When we do it together, this game is so fun. I don't enjoy it when it's just me, but when it's us together. You know what? Normally I do songless. A, I can't because of YouTube monetization. B, you know what? YouTube monetization isn't going to pick up the first half second. Let's do half second only. But it'll probably be American songs that we never heard of. Anyone got any clues? Any idea? Oh, check the AR. Yeah, you're right. It didn't have it. Now, we did send AI after 2 guesses only. It was suggesting boldiest and comedies. And sidewise. But it didn't suggest designer. There you go. Wrong. Piano Man, sure. Alright. Some of you might recognise that, I don't. I feel like that's just recognisable enough. But one more guess, then we'll give up. We Will Rock You. All right. I know that song quite well though. Brilliant. I don't think it's that because I know the song quite well. Every Breath You Take. I'm more confident in that than We Will Rock You. We Will Rock Well. I don't think it's any of these. Nah, it wasn't that. Right, okay, fine, we'll do it. But I'm gonna have to go offline on YouTube, guys, because we'll just get demonetized on YouTube if we play more of these songs. But yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the race. It was absolutely mega from where I'm sitting. So yeah, thank you for joining me on YouTube. We're gonna do another 5 minutes of this game. If you want to watch it, come watch it on Twitch. But only be another 5 minutes. So you're not missing too much. Yeah, and then we head off. I'm gonna stream again in the next couple of days. It might be Twitch only though, purely because if it's a non-racing stream, I won't do it on the YouTube channel. Because frankly, even some of the racing streams don't do too well on YouTube. So if we do some niche game, like I do want to play the Black Flag remake, for example. I've never played Assassin's Creed Black Flag at all. I want to play that at some point. Don't know if it'll be this week. So yeah, we'll see. But maybe Twitch only. So I don't know. If it's a racing thing, if I play LMU, of course it'll be on YouTube as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.